Hey guys, are you interested in learning about what the home prices are doing here in the Florida Keys? Well, I've got you covered. Today we've got the market stats and we are going to go through all of them and share them with you. So stay tuned. All right, so here are the numbers for January 2023 versus 2022. Starts off with the sales, and you can tell that sales are down across the board. They've been down for months. This is absolutely no surprise. They will probably continue to be down. The average sale price, now this is a little bit interesting. We haven't seen this in a while. The average sale price is actually down in the middle keys and in the upper keys, down 25%. This is interesting because usually the average sale price up until this point has gone up. And for the first time, we are seeing a decrease in the average sale price. And I think that is due to the mortgage interest rates going up. And I think it did have an impact on the prices here in the Florida Keys. So interesting that the average sale prices keys wide is down 5.7%. Dollar volume of sales down across the board. Another interesting section right here is the sale price to the original list price. So what this is going to show us is how much money the sellers are getting in their pockets, and on the flip side, how much money are the buyers getting a discount on. So if you look in, let's say, Marathon, because that's where we are, 91%. So the sellers are holding on to 91% of the sale price, or the list price, sorry, 91% of the list price. And that means the buyers are getting a 9% discount. Of course, I get a call when I'm recording. So, sorry about that. Tom's calling me, so I'm just gonna put him on hold right now. All right, so that's where I was. The sale price to original list price. So definitely we're seeing some decreases there. So sellers, you're not holding on to as much money as you were before, and buyers, you are getting a bigger discount. The average price reduction while on the market, every seller can expect to have to reduce the price at least one time, and that average amount is 3.7%. Days on the market, look at that, they went up. Wow, in the lower keys, they went up 110% from 47 to 99 days. I don't think it's too big of a surprise that the days on the market went up. I think we were expecting that. But it's one of the first times, again, that we've seen this in our actual stats numbers, our charts here. And then we look at current active listings, and again, up across the board. We've been seeing a little, an increase every month, every week, actually, in the number of listings. But if you look, we're at what, 1471 right now, keys wide. And if you look back in time, 2021, we were at 1894, 2020, 2680, 2906. So we're still pretty below what we were before the pandemic. So our inventory is still low, considering. It's calling me again, but it is going up. So that is a good sign. The market's starting to stable out a little bit more. If you have your home priced right, it's definitely going to sell. So you don't have to worry about being too much inventory right now. There's still not a whole lot of inventory. The average sale price, that is up across the board. So our sellers are still pushing the envelope, trying to get as much as they can, and they're actually listing higher than they did a year ago, which is interesting. But you can tell that I'm sorry if I said sale price, the average list price. So they are listing higher than they were a year ago. But if we go back up to the average sale price, you can tell that in some of these areas, they're actually having to come down and, do that price reduction that we had talked about to attract a buyer. And then we have our months on inventory, and pending transactions are down. Pendings are our future sales. That's why we can say again next month sales are going to be down. So yeah, overall here in the Florida Keys, our market's more or less stabilizing. A few areas we are seeing a decrease in prices, but not dramatic decreases. You know, we're not going to have a huge drop in price anytime soon because, as I already showed you, the inventory levels are still rather low compared to pre-pandemic levels. If you're ready to buy or sell, if you have any questions about these numbers or any other information that we can help, give us a call, hit the like button, and get a hold of us.